Sadie, did your dad tune you up?
Yes, we are tuned up.
Okay, so maybe you could put your camera down slightly and come a little closer to your screen. That's good. Perfect. Okay, were you having fun with the 3-octave scale?
Yes.
It is fun. Okay, let's do every note with a whole bow. Good. Now, that's good, Sadie. When you come down, you want the heel to touch the side. See, let the heel of your hand stay against the rib of your violin. One, first finger. Good. And then we're going to do the fourth finger coming down. 4. And then up 1, 4. Good. And now let's do 2 stops. And good. Come around. Good. Good. And then Sadie, at the top, we just do 4, 4. 2. And can we do 3?
All right. Oops.
go down. Down bow. 1.
I'm sorry. I let her play opens on the way down all week this week.
Oh, okay.
That's the way I do it, and so it didn't register that it was wrong.
Okay.
So
Well, it's not right or wrong. I just think it's more logical to play open strings, going and fourth fingers coming down. But
that makes sense.
we can do both ways. But let's now, how about let's do. So we start up bow on the B, up bow 1, 4. Got it. Okay, and let's be very adventuresome and do 3 plus 3.
Right down.
One. Almost. Very good. Very good. That's great. So let's go now with 2 slurs. Oh, you know what? Let's start maybe with a metronome. You by any chance have a metronome?
We have multiple metronomes.
Okay.
Sure, but one doesn't have any batteries.
Okay. This is Dawn's old college metronome.
Oh my gosh, I recognize those.
Yep.
So we put it on 60. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. First, we're going to play just on the A string with the metronome with 2 beats. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Are you eating your metronome?
Just trying to keep it quiet.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, it can be noisy. So I unfortunately can't play with your metronome because of the latency, but just do 2 beats per bow.
Starting on the A string.
That's the A string.
Wait,
And we'll just play open A. Right, and then we're going to play the E string. Metronome, and every bow gets 2 beats. So we're going to start with 1 plus 1. So with 2 notes per bow. So it's going to go. to do 3 against 2. So now, can we put just, I'm going to put my metronome. I want you to listen to what I'm going to be doing. So, can you hear my metronome?
Yes.
So 1, click. I'm going to say triple it, triple it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can you put your metronome on and say that?
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good. Okay. Now listen to my metronome. And I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, you got it. Okay. So listen, and your dad will help you this week. Listen to how we do this then. With my metronome on, we're going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Michael, that makes total sense to you, doesn't it?
Yes, that makes good sense.
I mean, we don't. We could try to explain common denominators, but I think I'd rather have her feel it. Okay, let's try that, Sadie. So put your metronome on 60.
Now, Mimi, while she's getting her violin, you probably see I'm trying to help her get
Yes,
her hand
perfect. You're doing
around.
it. I was going to say she's so lucky to have hands on there.
Okay, because that is tricky. That is definitely the challenging thing, is getting that around and being relaxed.
And the thumb around.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly right.
No, but you're doing exactly the right thing.
Okay, and we are also doing the exercise that you've had her doing for a long time of going around like that as well.
Yeah,
So
we'll do that too. Okay, can we just try 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2? So let your metronome go on.
one, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
So.
Almost.
Okay, so we're going to do with a slur, Sadie. What? So 1. Let's do this first. Can we do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2? That was very good.
Rhythm. Good. Mimi, would you like me to play with her?
Yeah. Why don't I let you work it out at home?
Okay.
Why don't you work it out? But that was great. So I would start with the stop bows, and then maybe even without the metronome, so she can feel 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now let's put the metronome back on, and we're going to do 2 plus 2. So 2 notes per click. We're going to put 4 notes in a bow. So 1. That's okay. Keep going. Keep going. How about just from here? Up bow. for the first time. And then when you get really adventuresome this week, you can do 3 plus 3. And then we'll do 4 plus 4 and 6 plus 6. Okay, that's exciting. Okay, now let me see. Did you do your long silent shifts? Can I just see your long shifts? And can you touch your nose? Good. And second finger. And third finger. And fourth. Good. When you do these, make sure that your thumb is coming up with you here, and then it comes around. I'm assuming that that's what you're doing. That's good. Okay, now watch what what happens, Sadie. So the thumb comes around here, and then it stays as long as possible because then it acts like a hook. You see how my violin is able to rest on my thumb? Can you just do that? Can you hook your thumb here? That is perfect. That's perfect. Good. Okay, good. Okay, now can we just review our harmonics? Good. Now let's do it again. We're going to shift on the down bow. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and slide on the down. And sliding down. Good. Good. Very good. And can you do the same thing on the G string? Good. Now, when you're coming down, you want to just look at your elbow, that your elbow needs to go back to its home plate here. It goes up on a journey and it gets to come back home. Yeah, very good. Okay, just keep that up. That is really, really helpful. Okay, good, Sadie. And can we do your shifting book?
We're doing the G string on page.
Yeah, of our. Now, Sadie, Sadie, listen to the rhythm. So we're going to be 1. Almost. Listen once more. It'll be 1, 2, 1, 2. Sadie, listen to the pulse again. Can we just sing Sadie, 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 Sadie? Good. And next one, same thing. Sadie, Sadie. Next. Listen to this one. Very good. You got it. Just make sure you don't cheat any notes out of their given times. And did you do the next page, a couple of them?
Yes.
We did.
Yep.
Okay.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, great. Okay, here we go. Now, your last note, we want to draw the bow so it's so straight. So you get to open your foot. Good. Okay. And number 56. Oh, good. And then we're going to make a big circle. Circle.
We know.
So how about just from A?
Right there.
Circle. Good. Now, let's do this one again just to keep a beautiful tone with the bow. Now, what helps us keep the sound? What do we have to know to keep a beautiful tone? Should the bow be crooked? No. So if you just look at your bow, then it has to be parallel to the what?
bridge.
Yes. Can we do number 56 once more? That is so much better. Okay, and how about 57? Okay, you got it. So let's pass you on those three. And then do you want to do the next three?
Okay.
Okay, so let's do 58, 59, and 60. Good. And how about your Wohlfhart? Sadie, good, good. Your ear wants to hear a major key because you started in major. But here, we actually went to E minor. So it's going to be a G natural. So can we start on the fourth line from the top, up bow? And up bow, starting up bow. Very good. And probably you didn't quite get all the way there, but you're getting to be such a good reader. I have one challenge for you. That is when I go back to after the open G, I want to stop my bow on the next note. Because if I stop my bow here, then I get a really good articulation. Otherwise, I hear kind of a wah-wah sound. So that will be a huge benefit for you. Can we just try that? So we'll play up, down, stop the bow, and just make sure you stop the bow on the new string. Good. Okay, so we'll start from the beginning, which is an up bow. That was good. So here also, can we just stop? Stop. So we'll do just the second to the last measure on the first line. Up bow. Stop.
This is kind of a proto version of Kreutzer 7, isn't it?
And number 6.
Yep, 6.
And 7, yes. Oh, that was good, but it's going to be preparation for Vivaldi concerto too. So let's do that just once more. And just stop before you play. Stop. Can we stop? And do a little brushing your teeth sound. Up-bow, up-bow. Good. Okay, so we'll just go from here. Up, down, stop, stop. So just that last measure, starting up bow on the G. Now stop, stop. Good. Do you hear the difference? So we want to add that sound to all of these places here. Up. Do you see how my bow is stopped on the new string? So I'm going to stop the bow on the new string. So I'm going to answer your dad's question. So for Kreutzer 7, we stop the bow on the new string. Stop. Exactly. And then Kreutzer 6 the same. Stop, stop.
Mm-hmm.
And so how that relates to Vivaldi, and then we get really clear articulation. But
One
we'll
of the
get
most
into that. Hopefully we're going to start that today. Can we do your Hungarian dance?
We did lots of Morse code practicing.
Oh, good, good. Isn't that fun? That's a very, you know, once you know how to do Morse code practicing, you don't need to know anything else as you go through your whole violin career. Playing fast notes, you've done it all. Okay, you want to turn towards me, sweetie? Just, that's good. That's perfect. Is it magnetic? I just see on the open A, a little stiff with the fingers. Sadie, can you turn towards me? And we want to make sure that we can tap our first finger on the bow. And the two middle fingers. Good, and the little finger. And we want the little finger to be slightly curved like this. Can we let the little finger, that's right. See how the knuckles go up and down? Can your knuckles go up and down, and keep them down a little bit more. Just a little bit more down, down, down. Good, now let them stay really loose. And can you do good, and can you let your wrists be really flexible? That's good, that's good. So we want to go. Can we do that? Good, just keeping, good, but look at the back of your hand. The little finger has to stay rounded, good. Right, now, get your bow to the middle. Not too close to the tip. Good, a little closer to the frog. Good, and now the second one. Good, again. Good. Can you just, Michael, can you just take her bow?
Uh-huh.
Just take her bow, and I want you then just to, keep your violin up, but take your bow out of your hand. Your dad will take it. And can you just, that's right. Not this way, but can you go this way? That's right. That's right. Now keep that same feeling. That's right. That was better. That's it. Good. And straight bow. That's better. Okay, and let's go on. Good. Now watch here. To the tip. All the way to the tip. Good. And now we're going to go on at the frog. Sadie, we want to do circle. Can I just see a circle? Good, good. Now keep the circle with the knuckles really little lower. That's right. And circle. Good. And come right back to the frog. That's right. Michael, can you see if her fingers are flexible? You know, if we can go down and up, pop up and down. That's right. That's better. Good. 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 Can you do one thing, Sadie? Can we just put only the longest finger on the bow? And put your bow in the middle. Good, but just a little, but not stiff, just easy. Right, okay, and then stop, stop. Again. Right, now stop, and then drop your other fingers. But drop them a little lower. That's right. That's right. And good. It's a little stiff. Okay, so what let's do okay, remember our bow wanderings? Can we do our bow wanderings here? And really straight bow, really straight bow. Open your forearm. Good. And let's open your forearm as we go down. Okay, good. That was better. So let's go from here. Okay, listen to the rhythm. 1, 2, and rest. Listen, Sadie, it's ta, 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 da. Good, Sadie, listen right there. Circle. Right, now, can we do this? Can we go down, down, just down, down? Good. Good. And let your little finger be a little more curved. Yeah, bend your little finger a little bit more. That's good. We play down, down. Good. And down again. Good. And now we add the grace note. Good. Good. And next. Okay, good. Now, Sadie, these will be in the lower half. These are in the upper half. Okay, so lower half. Good. Next. Very good. So, can we just go from here again? And then just a less bow. And so watch here. Off. So we take the bow off. Off. No, wait, take the bow off. Here. Wait, so pa, pa, and very long the last note.
Wait, no.
Good, and good. Now you can play. Look at how we're going to do this. Little bow, little bow, and then lots of bow. So play little bow. And keep your bow. That's it. Got it. Is your mom there to play with you today?
She's closing a house as we speak.
Oh, good for her. Okay.
But we have been playing it with piano and it's going very well.
Okay. So I'm going to, I want you to do this, of course, again, next week we'll do it with, if your mom is around, we will play it with the piano and fix all those things. Michael, I'm just wondering, it's kind of this, so, maybe we could do a bunch of bow wanderings. And then just watch at the, that this is rounded here, that the little finger isn't pushing down here, but that it's rounded here. Yeah, that's right. And everything should be so loose. Yeah, Okay, now we're gonna do the first phrase of Vivaldi concerto. So let me just show your dad how to practice this with you. I change a few fingerings in this. So we start at the tip in third position. So the heel of the hand is lightly against the side. And then we go, we stop, we slide down on one, shift, put two down. And again, a good détaché, more, less. More, less. More, less. Then softly. Save the bow, and we'll play fourth finger here. And here we stop the bow on the new string. So we get a really clear articulation.
Okay, great.
Okay, so this first shift is great. Stop, shift, set. So we'll just take time and you isolate it, shift, set.
Yes, okay.
Okay, Sadie, is that enough for you to do?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I will see you soon.
Okay, have a great week.
You too. Bye.
Bye.